What's up, guys? My name's Blaze, and I want to talk to you about something today. If you click on this video, you probably have an idea of what I'm going to say. But I got to be honest with you. I got to get something off my chest. And it's not easy. But I was wrong. And I did not think I'd ever say this, but I was wrong about Isabelle in Smash Ultimate. I refused to play her for a long time. I didn't, like, I'm a villager main. Many of you know this about me on whether you watch me on Twitch or if you caught me on YouTube the past couple of months, but I'm a villager main and I really enjoy playing villager. He's got some weaknesses. He's got some challenges coming up against some of the faster characters in the game. But for the most part, I really like playing villager, and I just enjoyed his play style and the things that he did and the things you had to do as a villager main. Plus, Animal Crossing is one of my favorite games, and you guys all know this. I love Animal Crossing. It's week 16 of 2019 with no Animal Crossing news, but we'll get to that in a second. The thing is, though, is that I loved playing villager, and I refused to play Isabelle because I thought that a lot of her moves were just not as useful as villager. I thought, why would I want to use a Lloyd rocket that shoots itself up when the tree is more effective? Why would I want to use a fishing pole when the Lloyd rocket's more effective? And for a long time, I refused to play her. I didn't want to play her at all. I thought, this is silly. I'm never gonna pick up Isabelle. It is what it is. And a couple weekends ago, I picked up Isabelle, and I just wanted to mess around. She actually won my amiibo tournament a couple of weeks ago, and I thought I'll pick her up and see what all the hype is, see why she won, see if she's useful, see what kinds of things she has up her sleeve. And I came to a realization that a lot of the things that villager needed, Isabelle has. And it's crazy. She's faster. She's way faster. Her side smash is a popper, and a party popper, and it does a ton of damage, and it comes out on frame 14. It's crazy. Her down smash is like frame 7, and I might get some of these frames wrong, but I looked into it the other day, and I don't remember 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's frame 7. Everything she does is just faster than villager. Her side B is a fishing pole that you can use to grab people who are trying to come back on the ledge. Kind of the same thing as what villager would do when people are sitting on the ledge. He'd drop a bowling ball on them. But Isabelle can just grab you off the ledge if you're trying to come back. She can also do it as she's falling in the air to grab you at your height, to meet you at your height, grab you and throw you off the stage again. The fishing pole is way more useful than the Lloyd rocket, because the Lloyd rocket I only used to kind of gauge and feel out what my opponent was going to do. Once I learned what my opponent would do, I tried to predict them and then hit them that way. But you don't have to do that necessarily with Isabelle. There's other strategies you have to use, but not that. Aside from that, her down B is far more useful than villager's tree, because the tree either sprouts and hits somebody, or you have to cut it down on somebody. Now, you do get the axe. The axe is important, but it's not anywhere near as useful as the Lloyd rocket that will auto-trigger and send somebody up into the air and deal, I think it's like 30% damage or something like that to the character. So, crazy stuff. It's crazy to think that I put this character aside for so long, and I've played her probably like 3 nights total, and I already like exactly tied GSP with my villager. Now, I don't like GSP. I think it's kind of silly, and I don't like using GSP as a way to gauge my skill level, but I played a lot of villager. I played a ton of villager to climb the ranks of the online mode. Whether that's good or bad, I played a ton of this character to try to get my GSP to a certain point and make it into Elite Smash. I mean, way more villager than I played of Isabelle, and she's just she does everything that I needed villager to do, and I didn't realize how wrong I was by my initial impression. So, I guess if I'm talking to you right now and you're watching this video and you're a Smash fan and you're thinking to yourself, you know what, I'll never play so and so, just give them a try. I personally will probably never play Falcon, but now I'm thinking maybe I should. Maybe I should play Falcon because maybe Falcon is the character for me. I had no idea. But I gotta say, Isabelle is super cool and she's super cute, and she has a couple of different things you can do to taunt. You can actually use the down B in the air to kind of like shrug your shoulders a little bit if your opponent happens to kill themselves. If your opponent's doing the same thing over and over again, or if they killed you with a spike or something like that, or if you killed them with a spike, or if you just want to tell them to stop, you can use up smash and she'll blow her whistle and a little stop sign will come up. It's really funny how animated and fun Isabelle is to play, and how many kills and how many wins I'm getting with her is ridiculous. I didn't think I was going to do that well with her, and she's literally blowing up right now. So I'm gonna post some more footage of me playing Isabelle so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But I have to say, like, I was 100% wrong, and I apologize. I just want to say that I apologize to Isabelle and all the Isabelle mains out there. If you're a villager main and you're having trouble keeping up with the competition, specifically Falcon and Fox and anybody who's just super fast, play Isabelle. I don't have a problem with any other character anymore. I think I lost to a Falcon last night, but that wasn't even that big of a deal. It was only because he happened to get the better read on me than I got on him. And if we played 2 more times, I probably would have beat him both times, because it was pretty even for the most part. But he just happened to get that last hit that sent me flying. But and that's on my stream too, twitch.tv/L3LAYZE. If you want to check out my Isabelle gameplay from Sunday night, which would have been the 21st, Easter Sunday. Honestly, I just can't believe that I put this character aside for so long that I wrote this character off, and she's just good. And I watched a couple of tournaments lately with people who play. I think Laska is a player who mains Villager, and I like watching him because I like watching what he does with Villager. It's mostly the same stuff, and I kind of feel a little like if you're playing Villager and you're doing forward air and back air and you're doing neutral air on a consistent basis, I feel like subconsciously you're, and maybe not by a whole lot, but I feel like you end up staling your moves. And Isabelle has a much wider variety of moves that she can use, and it's just crazy. I do end up using side B a lot and side smash as well, forward smash, whatever it is. But I love this character. She's so much fun, and I just have to say it. I have to get it off my chest. So today's video is actually going to be about Animal Crossing and the fact that we haven't heard anything about it in 16 weeks of 2019. I didn't want to do the video for that today because there was a very, very slim chance that we'd hear something about Animal Crossing today, and I didn't want to film a video and then have to go back and be like, oh, well, there's Animal Crossing stuff. So again, I don't think we're going to get Animal Crossing information today on the 23rd. But there's a lot of rumors going around that something's going to be announced on the 23rd. Maybe there'll be a Nintendo Direct. I don't think there's going to be. There might be an announcement of a Nintendo Direct on the 23rd because we haven't heard anything yet as far as Monday. So we might see something, but I just don't want to be in a situation where I say that, talk about why we haven't heard from Animal Crossing if on the same day I release that video, we hear something about Animal Crossing. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be my next video. It'll come out tomorrow, Wednesday, the 24th. And I have another couple of videos I want to put together as well to put out there on the 25th and maybe the 26th as well. But stay tuned because my YouTube channel is actually becoming a lot more fun to produce videos, and I really enjoy doing it. So if you are liking the content I'm putting out, hit the like button, hit subscribe, post some comments in the comments below. Talk about a character that maybe you played that you didn't like at first, but now you're really feeling it. To quote Shulk. And I'll definitely come back with some more Isabelle gameplay this Saturday on my Twitch channel because she's just so fun to play, and I hope that you guys enjoy playing as her, or any of your, or villager, or anybody really. And if you stop by on Saturday, we'll do some viewer battles too. So make sure you're down for that. But anyway, guys, thanks for clicking on the video and paying attention today. I know it wasn't a super long video. It wasn't super related to Animal Crossing, but that content's coming, so don't worry. I've got a couple things in the pipes and some things planned that I want to put out there. So if you are looking forward to Animal Crossing content, you're in the right place, or Nintendo content in general, you're also in the right place. So I'm going to sign off here, but until next time, guys, thanks again, and I'll catch you on the flippity flip.